Have you seen a business without losses? Here is one of the best agro business that you can step in and grow like wildfire. Stick to the end of this video and you never regret it. Before we begin, please do subscribe and click on that notification bell. Comment below and also give us a like, a thumb up. That way you will encourage us to create more awesome videos like this one. Let's look at top 10 reasons why you should start a rabbit farming business here in Nigeria. Number one reason you should consider rabbit farming is low cost of feeds. Now, if you look at poultry farming, fish farming, piggery, you find out that the cost of feed is very high. As a result, the profit is low. Now, coming to rabbit farming, everything around you can be feeds because rabbit feeds on pumpkin leaf. They also feed on potato leaves, timothy, and elephant grass. So many vegetables. They even eat plantain leaves. They can eat mango leaves. They eat a lot of green leaves and hays. So you see that almost everything that you need to feed your rabbit with is available around you, especially those that are in the south. Everything is, we have a lot of green grasses everywhere. So you don't need to buy feeds. You don't need to depend on concentrates to feed your rabbits. So this make it very easy for you to run and make good profit. Number two, high productivity. The gestation period of rabbit is between 28 and 30 days. That means when the rabbit is pregnant, it will take only 28 and 30 days to put to bed. Now, after the rabbit put to bed, it will only take 6 days and it's ready to, to be pregnant again. It's ready to be served. It's ready to take in. So you see how fast it is. So in 3 months, your rabbit can put to bed twice. You see how you will grow like wildfire. Now, if you have 10 does, that is 10 mothers, and the least that a rabbit can put to bed is 5. So they produce between 5 and 12. Now, if you have 10 does and they can put to bed, let's use the list, which is 5, and you have 10 does, you can do the math and see in 3 months how many rabbits you're going to have. Number 3, everything about rabbit, everything in rabbit is useful. Everything in rabbit is useful. For instance, the urine is used as an insecticide. That means farmers will come to your farm to buy the urine. And when they use it to spray on their crops, no pest will come near it. And it will still serve as fertilizer. Now, if you look at the pellets, that is the droppings, the shit, the feces, it serves as fertilizer. Very, very good. Like the poultry droppings is very, very good. It's a very good fertilizer. Now, if you look at the meat, it's highly nutritious. Now, the skin, the rabbit skin is very, very good also. It's a very good leather. So you see that everything in rabbit farming, from the urine to the pellets to the skin to the meat itself, is useful. So there's no way you will tell me that I don't have a market. If you cannot sell if you cannot sell it to those that will slaughter, you just peacefully skin your rabbits and export the leather. You start making shoes. Also, you can use the leather to produce your handbags, your shoes, a lot of things. So you see how good rabbit farming could be. Number 4 is high profit margins. Now, let's look at it let's be realistic. If the feeds that you're buying or you're not buying at all, if you have a product that, a livestock that you're not buying feed, and let's say you're buying 20% of the feeds, and then you sell the list should be 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 per rabbit. Now, you did not buy feeds, or you bought 20% of it, and then you sell this amount, and then you look at the productivity is very high. You see the profit margins. Now, one thing about rabbit is that you send the leather out, you make profit there, you have cash there, and then you sell the meat, have cash there also. You sell the urine, have your cash. You sell the pellets, you have your cash there. So you see, it's a 4-way income. 4-way. There are 4 ways that you can get this money from one rabbit. So the profit margins is very, very high. I watched on YouTube, but one farmer was telling us how he used the urine and the pellets alone to maintain the farm. That means the urine of the rabbits, the pellet, that is the feces of the rabbits, is what he is using to run the cost of the farm. Every other thing, the rabbit itself is profit. See how lucrative a business would be. I have not seen any livestock business as lucrative as rabbit. Do you want more business ideas? Then subscribe and click on that notification bell. Number 5 is low capital startup. You can actually start with 4 rabbits. Just a little pen, prepare your cages, start there, and step by step you will grow very fast. The rabbit itself is not expensive. The cages, you can use bamboos, you can use trees, sticks to construct your cage. You can use your wire gauge construct. You can start at your backyard, and business is on. So it's not capital intensive. It's something that you can start with 20,000, 10,000 naira. You can start with 50,000 naira. So this is a very good business that you can start with low capital. So it's not capital intensive. Number 6 is rabbits are quiet and easy to handle. That is why so many buy it as pets, because they are very calm. You can carry them like a baby, and they are calm, very easy to handle. They don't make noise. So you can actually raise the pen very close to your house, and your neighbors will not complain. There will be no smell. If you are cleaning it up, there will be no smell at all. So people will not complain. It's very easy and tender. So this is one advantage, unlike piggery that you cannot site close to your house. Number 7, which is this business is ideal for small space. If you have small space and you are thinking of what to do with that space, rabbit farming is the best, because you can actually start with the little space you have and grow to that level that you go and buy plots of land to continue. So it's a very good business that is ideal for a small space. 8 is fast growth. Rabbit is one of the fastest growing animal. They grow very fast. Within 10 to 12 weeks, they are out of the cage, ready to sell. They've reached table size. So it's one business that, look at it very well. If you look at the cost of production, the feeds is very low, and then they grow very fast. Due to its fast growth, that means you can start making profit as soon as possible. In weeks, starting the business in weeks. If you wish to start selling, you will start selling and make your profit. So this is one thing that is very good to consider in rabbit farming. Number 9 reason to consider is rabbits do not require routine vaccination like poultry, like piggery, like every other livestock business. Rabbits do not require that. They are very strong and healthy animals. They are decent, so you don't have to spend money on vaccinations, on the health management, all those medicines that you are supposed to buy if you are in piggery or any of the other livestock business. Rabbits are very healthy. Number 10 is low competition. Now, in most businesses, you have the product and you'll be struggling to sell. Rabbit farming business is not like that. There is low competition. The quantity, the number of persons that are into rabbit farming in Nigeria are very, very low. They are minimal. So there is no competition. If you look at it in your area, there's nobody that has a rabbit farm. Now, but if you check very well, you find out that there are a lot of poultry that are there. There are a lot of piggeries. There are a lot of other livestock businesses going on. But when it comes to rabbits, we have few people. So there is zero competition. And that gives you advantage to decide the price of your product, the price of your rabbits, and how you are going to sell. And you're going to make good profit. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe for the next. We are going to look at how to start this rabbit farming, how the stages, the necessary stages, what are the equipment that you need. Subscribe to this channel and you will never regret it. See you in our next video. Bye bye.